Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs. It's for Monday, the 21st of October, 2024. I hope you're doing well. I offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. It is the only way you can get a reading from me. If anyone's messaging you, it's not me. So be careful, don't get scammed. But if you want a reading with me, I'm pretty much getting them out within 24 hours lately. You can book yourself in. I'll pop a link for it in the description box below and also up there too. What's in the energies for everybody today? We've got beauty of age, so a maturing kind of an energy. We'll get more beautiful as we age. And sharing your wisdom and get wiser too, right? Probably the same thing, really. We know ourselves better. I mean, some people don't, right? But if you're doing the inner work, you're knowing yourself more, you're loving yourself more, we tend to get wiser and more beautiful, more in alignment with ourselves, with our energy, and yeah. You might be feeling it today. This is curiosity. It is. Curiosity didn't kill the cat. Be curious. There could be new knowledge, new wisdom coming your way. New messages that will help you. Oh, I wanted to put them back and my hand wouldn't work. Ambition, be ambitious, that you can achieve more than you think. You've got perseverance and patience. So those are the two I was trying to throw away, of course. Persevere and be patient as well. You can achieve a lot, but you can't do it like instant. You know, I think it's interesting, kind of horrific, but you know, we're hearing stories of a lot of like famous people that have had a lot of success and stuff, like especially in like the musician and actor kind of world, and we're hearing now what they had to go through to gain that success, and it's quite horrific, right? I think, and this is what the guides have been telling me too, is that there's a lot of corrupt and pretty evil systems in the world, really, that are created by non-empathic people. So people that don't want to do the best for others, they want to use others, they want to use perhaps many people to make money or whatever. And there's a lot of it, you see. And as empaths, we can think, oh, what's wrong with me? I'm not getting the abundance. It's like, oh, you don't want to be in that system. They have to endure a lot for that, right? Got the Hermit. This is you on your spiritual path, being alone, doing the inner work. It's an inside job. It is. It's an inside job. I think we do ourselves a disservice as empaths to compare ourselves with the narcissist, with the rest of the world. It's a good sign that we can't get the instant success and that we think that is out there. It's like, because it's not even real, and the stuff that they endure for that is just not worth it. And yeah, anyway, Queen of Swords, all about having boundaries and saying no, and sometimes putting our feelings aside, like she's locked her heart in a cage there, to use our minds, and you know, letting our mind preside over something. Then King of Pentacles, someone else's energy. This is perhaps someone that pays you, or father figure, or someone that's got a lot of stability. Could be an older, wiser kind of a person. Doesn't have to be a man. We've got Hangman and the Moon. These cards from yesterday. This energy from yesterday of like changing your mind about your path. So the reason I'm saying path for the moon is because this energy yesterday, we had 3 moons out yesterday, and it was all about that feeling like, I don't know what to do next. My path hasn't been revealed to me, right? So the moon is about things not being revealed. Hangman is opening your mind, so changing your mind about that. So I was saying yesterday, well, if the path hasn't been revealed, if you don't know what next, then you need to be meditating. You need to be meditating, you need to be doing spiritual practice. Be open to hearing what your path is. That's a priority. If you don't know what your path is, it's a priority. If you want help with that, get yourself a reading. I can help you out. I'm not going to do it all for you, but I can give you some pointers. The Hermit. It is an internal job. It is an inside job, says the Hermit. It is. And hopefully my work doesn't just give you the answers. Hopefully it encourages you to seek the answers within yourself too. I hope so. The Hermit, the Lovers, Death, massive change, justice, and The Page of Inspiration. Okay. So, big change going on. Death and rebirth of lovers. Relationships, but this is more of where your approach to it. So, the Hermit, inside job, death and lovers, the way that you've been going about, or the way you've been thinking about a partnership or a romantic relationship. This, it's like, I'm not going to date anymore. I'm going to trust the universe instead and follow my spiritual path, and then the right person's going to come along, which is going to be justice, a much better match to me than anyone that I can try and find in the Muggle world from the Muggle systems and apps and stuff like that. The Page of Inspiration is the start of something new. So you might be changing your mind about how you're seeking someone. Arguably, the one that's right for you it's going to come along when you're aligned, not through you trying to seek them out in your own way, you taking the lead, you trying to do it in a Muggle kind of a world with Muggle kind of systems, you know? Especially when some of those systems are created by people that want to manipulate and use people's energy, right? Masculine energy is behind that. It's an inside job, says the Hermit. Queen of Swords. And our human cells say to that, no, it's not an inside job. I've actually got to do something. It's in the external world. I need to be like in my masculine energy and do something. It's like, yeah, you will do something. You'll do the inspired thing once you've done the inside work, and then the path will be revealed to you. Queen of Swords. So out of your feelings and more into your head. Why, Queen of Swords? Why are you here? The Empress. What you deserve. There's something about sense here. You got wisdom, beauty of age, sharing your wisdom, being curious about it, open-minded about it, using your head more. The Empress can be nurturing something into being as well. It's got a lot of creative energy there, that Empress. Yeah. Stripping illusions and honoring your energies behind that. That's what I was getting. That's what I was just about to say to you. There's this energy here of when we're living in the material world as a human being, we can think, oh, I know I deserve these things, but I need to do this. I need to climb my way up the ladder because I don't have those things yet. And this is saying no. You need to honor your energy and go within. Know who you are. Spirit is way more powerful than the material stuff. Way more powerful. So honor your energy, stripping illusions. The action steps will come. Yeah, we don't get stuff without taking the action. But you can do like a million things. You can do a million things and they won't work. Do the inside job and then you'll get an idea. Take action on that. It'll work. King of Pentacles, here's someone who, from the past, has got some kind of stability. You might have been looking up to them as kind of them being in alignment because it's been working for them. But was it? That's the thing. We can look around us now, right? And the stuff that's coming out, these people that we think are successful and they've got all of these things and they've managed to make it work. And then we hear about what they had to go through, who they had to be near and what they had to do for them and what they had to put up with in order to have that success, in order to be lifted up by these dreadful people. So you might want to think again on this King of Pentacles character from the past. Perhaps they're not all that in a bag of chips. Perhaps they had to do some dreadful things. Perhaps they sold a soul for it. You know? Perhaps they did. There's duality there. Yeah, it's not roses. It's not the Hangman and the Moon. So, opening your mind and changing your mind so that your path is revealed to you. Ace of Inspiration, then you're inspired to start something off. Ace of Inspiration is when you're compelled to take action. It's like there's nothing else that you would want to do. It's a hell yes. I've got to do this because I love it. Unlimited possibilities and reunion of souls and people to do it with too. Right. So it's an internal job, and then you'll get the guidance for the action, the inspired action to take, and the people to do it with too. Okay, what about love lives for our singles, please? Love lives for our singles? Love lives for our singles. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul, your consciousness, and the memories you've shared with those you love, or the growth, the work that you've done, your soul growth. The only thing you take with you, don't take the material stuff. So don't emphasize the material stuff. The material stuff comes along anyway when you're doing the inner work. Prioritize the spiritual. What else? Leave the past behind. Very much a feeling here of going about life in a completely different way. Commitment. Now, commitment. When a commitment card comes out, I'm always reminded, not always, but often reminded to tell you, commitment shows. Like, commitment isn't just someone that will commit to a relationship. Commitment is more than that. It's a trait, it's a personality trait that we've got. We're either a committed person or we're not. And committed people commit to themselves, right? Committing to meditating every day, committing to exercising every day. We show whether we've got commitment or not by our investments, our repeated investments, right? And you might be asking for commitment and not be a committed person yourself. It's like, well, what are you committed to? Are you doing that kind of stuff? You think that you can be committed to somebody else? It's like, when you're not committed to other things for yourself, you can't, right? Commitment is like a muscle that we must train, and it's discipline. It's self-discipline. Self-discipline is the highest form of self-love, and commitment comes from self-discipline. And it's really good once you do it. I talked on it yesterday. It's really good once you do it. But you got this mystery, you see. There's something going to be revealed, but it's the internal path to get there, and self-discipline. Most people think they don't want to do it, right? Because you think that the frivolous things are really good. It's like, oh, but I just want to enjoy myself, enjoy my life instead. And you think enjoying your life is caving into the distractions and all of that. I'll tell you what, I really enjoy my life because of the discipline. Because of the discipline, it makes me feel amazing. It's really good. And you know what? When I cave into those distractions, be it junk food or anything, not exercise, and I feel dreadful. It's like, and people say that they just want to enjoy themselves. They want to do those things. It's like, but that's not even enjoyable. Feel it. Feel what it's doing to you. It's not even enjoyable. Anyway, bad attitude and push me, pull me. It might be all over the place. The way that you're looking at things. Push me, pull me. Pulled in two directions and just like not really knowing what to do. It's an internal game. Ooh. Okay, cards out. We've got a cat. We've got a cat helping out, huh? Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. It's there for you, the money path. It's not going to be, for empaths, it's not going to be involving the narcissist. It's not going to be involving those people that are exploitative. And there is a lot of things out there that are exploitative, harming people, taking from people and all of that. And you might not be seeing that those systems and the people behind it, and that's not where you can get your abundance from. Empaths can only get our abundance through empaths, through people that are creating things in the world to benefit the world and benefit people. And there's not a lot out there like that. You have to really look for it, because narcissism is ruling right now. They're the ones that are rewarded. That's where all the money is, right? Don't look through that way, because that's that message before. It's like judging ourselves by what the narcissists are doing, and their money and their perceived success. It's like, oh, be careful what you wish for. You have no idea, or perhaps you do have an idea what they had to go through. They had to sell the soul and many other things too. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. A hand in need of help, assistance and guidance. from your guides, perhaps get a reading too. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. You can do this. You got this. You got this. Lion, time to act. And it's very strong energy as well. Hey, Floss. She's got cold ears. Well, think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. It's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal one. If you do want a personal reading, book yourself in on my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below and also up there too. What's so? You've got cold ears, flashbangs. Okay, let me shuffle. How best to deal with these energies today? Yeah, I get my readings out within 24 hours. I don't want to see that, Blossy. How best to deal with these energies today? Judgment. Judgment, be discerning. Which doesn't mean you get to decide everything, but be discerning. Like, be more careful what you're choosing. You know? It's all very well going and just like going through life, trying to manifest things and go, oh, I didn't get that. The universe must be holding it back for a reason. This is the universe saying, yeah, for a reason. You should be able to see that reason. It's like, can't you see that you can't have those things that you're asking for? The narcissists are having that, but look what they're doing. Look what they're doing to get that. You can't have that, and you don't want that. Believe me, you don't want that. You're not here. You're not here for that. Not here for that. Choose wisely and open your eyes to what's really going on. Think of a yes or no answer question now. It's hard with a cat in the way. Your answer is yes, go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like. Before you click off down there, click that subscribe button below. Leave a comment as well. Love hearing from you, and consider clicking that join button down there to be a part of my membership. Go live every day doing that meditation live. I'd love you to join me doing that. That is on my main channel, not just for members, but straight after that every single day I do a channeling show. Would love to have you as part of that. Click that join button. If you can't see a join button down there, change your browser or your device, you'll be able to see it then. It doesn't show up on Apple devices in the app, so go on a browser instead. Well, have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.